I'd be petrified to live in San Diego with cops like this. You got me messed up. I would move from San Diego because of this. Under what circumstances an officer needs to be in the backseat of a cruiser? See how these police just turn the camera on and off when they want to? Ooh, this video got me worked up. Oh my goodness. San Diego cop locks himself in backseat with female detainee. Why?
Hands in the air. Hand your stomach. Hands out. Hands on your back. Ma'am.
Okay, alleged car theft.
Have your knees down. Put your hands behind your back, sir. Thank you. Hey, why are you guys tripping on me?
Hey, just listen to him.
Put your hands behind your back. There you go. Stay like that. Why are you guys tripping like that? I can't
Follow
come
our
out of the
instruction.
Listen to him.
I can't come out of the
Get your hands behind your back.
Hey, the light is on my fucking face, man.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, okay.
Do not move. Just like that. Do not move. Don't move.
Why are you guys...
It's kind of lame, they already caught.
Yeah, put your hands behind your back for me. Just like that, David.
Hey, can you guys get on him and
Yeah, we'll get her.
One at a time, guys. One at a time.
hand up?
My name is Israel, boy. How you doing? Man, a little scared? What the fuck?
We'll explain everything to you, man.
I know you're gonna spend everything.
Just relax, all right?
Yeah.
Roll to your side. Bend your knees.
See this one right here?
You got that going? No weapons or anything on you? Nah, nothing. Alright, yeah, for sure. Y'all can run me down and everything.
Alright, go ahead and stand up for me. Yeah, maybe it's easy.
Just roll over first, yeah. Roll over.
And then bend up there. And then you stand up there. Wait,
Can you get the other one?
Yeah, hold on one second.
I'm a bit heavy.
Alright, any weapons? Okay, we're just gonna go to my car right here, okay?
Follow me. Is this car right here?
On that side of my
Outside.
Can I put on my shorts?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna come with me to my car. So let's go.
He said you heard him when he said it
Oh, let's go.
about asking me.
Yeah. This way. Walk across the street.
Not even he said he was gonna ask me. What's it? Why are you the only mean one right here?
I'm not mean.
Bro, you're the only dick right
No,
here.
we can
Honestly,
talk more once we get into the car, okay? I got your,
sorry for calling that, but
I got your, not your duffel bag, but the drawstring bag. I got all of that. Your makeup. So.
not really.
I'm
Like, when you do your
nice
job,
to
I
you.
understand you do your job. But I hate it like that. I just want.
Go, step inside.
Wait.
Go.
I'm gonna unplug.
Put your feet inside. Perfect. Just a little bit more. So I don't want to pinch your skin. Alright. Why are you asking that? What do you mean? I'm cool to you.
Not bad. What is it gonna hurt you if I were to sleep in the back? You know what I mean? Like, that's what I see shit. If I were in your shoes on
Head south on Denver Street.
if you're in front of my car,
Then turn right on Claremont Drive.
car has good time and it's all different ways.
I'm not too sure. I'll tell you later. Once in a while. Whatever. Hold on, it's a turn. That's good.
This man is straight macking right now. I'm pretty sure either he farted or she farted.
It's very loud. I can't hear you. Oh, I can't. It's all the wind. Oh, you're not. A little bit. Well, I can't hear you now. Don't say that right now. No, I said don't say that right now because everything's being recorded right now. What's going on? Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. 114 yellow. We're code 4. Everything just went wrong. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my camera off. She's code 4? She's code 4. Okay. Yeah, let me turn this off real quick.
You see how these police just turn the camera on and off when they want to? You see how they can consciously be deceptive? What was he doing in the back seat? Under what circumstances an officer needs to be in the back seat of a cruiser? She was performing fellatio or full-on coitus, cunnilingus. They was doing inappropriate stuff in that back seat. You got I don't care how long you were locked in there for. I want to know the reason that you went and sat your officer behind in the backseat of your own cruiser. You so suspect, it's not even funny. I hope you get fired. Why are you in the backseat with a detainee? A female detainee, sir, that told you that she was down, she was DTF. You so suspect. You so suspect. Bruh, at the end of the day, they're humans. And they're humans with authority that most of the time a lot of the time is abused. Can't use that word. It's taken advantage of.
Do you have anything on you might post and harm me? Any personal or anything? Just say so.
You're right, not so much. Not so much. Better?
Do you have any gloves?
Ah, just good.
It's hard. How I can switch food. How many shoes you want to do that there? Which you case cover shoes levels?
I can do the sushi later.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do the sushi later.
I know you can't.
Okay, it's 15:43 hours at Northern Division. Okay.
He about to give us some BS about what happened. I don't believe you, sir. I don't believe you. The way you was leaning when you was driving, the way you was talking to her all soft, the way you was trying to be like, no, I'm cool too, bruh. She played you, bruh, and you look like a. You're funny. I don't even care what you say. I just want to know what you're gonna say. I don't care about what you say. I just want to know what fodder is gonna come from your lips to explain that gross misconduct. I'm trying to figure out what you about to fix your mouth to say. Let's see.
You mind just showing us?
I just want you to know before he even starts this, I do not believe a word this man says. Period. The whole thing reeks. It reeks of deception and him doing what he wants to do because he can turn his camera off when he wants to. I don't like it. I hate it.
So then I was like this, and then you want me to see how she was laying down, or?
How you ended up inside?
So like, yeah, so she was laying down, her face was over there, and then I was just like kind of right here. I was like, hey, well, at first I was like, hey, wake up. I was like, hey, you okay? Blah blah blah. She did like, so her head was facing towards that way, and then.
So you opened up the door that didn't have her head next to it? Okay, fine. You opened the door that you put her in. Whatever, bro. Continue.
I was shaking her, and then this is.
Oh, so you grabbed her butt to shake her. You see where his hand was to shake her. He grabbed a handful and said, "Hey."
But then I don't know if I have my.
Insert the gif from Fast and the Furious when Ludacris said, "Did you slap it or did you grab it and hold on to it?" Because that's what he did. He grabbed it and held on to it, talking about, "Hey, wake up." Yeah.
Like this, and then something like that happened.
Something like that happened. You are so full of feces. It's not even funny. I can't even laugh at you because this excuse is just the worst thing I've ever heard in my whole entire life. I can't think of any others right now, but I believe this is the worst lie I have ever seen. I believe it. I can't, this is insane. This is it. He jumped in the car and pulled the door closed behind him on accident. Sir, I was born at night, not last night, sir.
Like that, and then I was in, and then I was waking her up like this.
He got both hands on her lower waist. You see that? If her head is over there on the other side of the car, like he proclaims, like he says it is, he has got her waist like gripped up right now. Talking about wake up, man. Ooh, you screwed. I don't know what I want to happen to you. I hope you go to jail for all this lying, being a cop. That's what I hope. Honestly, spend 30 days in the pen for lying and cutting off your camera and doing some shady business, calling yourself an officer of the law. You're shady. If something punishment wise, consequences wise doesn't happen to him, I therefore don't even trust that entire department. This story has holes in it, and he is a lying weasel. I don't care. He shouldn't have turned his camera off. If he wouldn't have turned his camera off, we would have known exactly how it happened. But no, there was something going on in his mind that he said that he has to prepare for by turning the camera off to allow him to be in this position to where now the only explanation is his own. Come on, son. Hey, man, look, you ain't gonna get nothing over on me. I don't even care if this is the truth because of how it was set up beforehand, what I saw, what I heard, and what happened. I don't even care if this is the truth because everything else about it screams lie. Ooh, this video got me worked up. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay. Allegedly, he went in that backseat and did that girl. Just so me and you are clear on exactly what I think happened here. Okay?
I was like this, waking her up. While I was waking her up.
How interesting is it now that in this position, the door doesn't magically close on its own? Ooh! The door wasn't heavy today? The same door that she was in last night that closed on you all by itself? Man. Ooh. Bruh, again, at the end of the day, the best they are is human beings. The best they are is human beings. And that is a far cry from something perfect. You understand me? I can't even tell you that. Do what you will. I don't trust them.
I hear the door click behind me.
You hear the door click behind you. You see what he just did prior to that? He reached for the door. Like, oh, where's the door? It's supposed to be closing behind me like I pretended it did last night. Sir, your story's falling apart, sir. Sir, your story has holes all in it, sir. Sir, you're not lying to anybody good but yourself, sir, that you decided the next day or whenever this was filmed that you still were going to go with that BS that you had concocted in your head. Sir, I'm going to need you to shut your whole face. Matter of fact, continue spewing this BS and let me finish. He reached for the door, bruh. Hold on. I'm going to play it for you. Take it back. Here we go. Turn around. Reach for the... What is the need to reach for the door, sir? What? You ain't fooling nobody, and I hope they do an IA investigation on you, internal investigation and internal affairs, and that you get... I don't even want you to be on the force anymore. I don't even want you to be the person that takes out the trash in the sheriff's office. I want you to be banned from authority. Period.
Behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Yeah. That's exactly what happened. Yeah.
the door clicked behind me.
The door clicked behind me. The door didn't click behind you. You pulled the door shut, sir, so that you could proceed. Why'd you pull off onto a neighborhood, a residential neighborhood? Why did you pull off into the residential neighborhood after you turned off your camera? Sir, you got 2, 3, 4. You got too many things before the incident that you claim to happen even becomes a factor. I can't even finish this freaking video. Got 2 whole minutes left. Come on, don't. Come on, don't.
And then, so yeah, I was like this. And then...
Oh, so now you was in different position.
Behind me, I positioned myself like this. And I already knew that there was no door handle, but I was just like frantic. I was like, I can't get out of here.
Okay.
And then,
I don't believe you, 1. And 2, your proof, you turned it off before you arrived at the location to do the shady thing. Sir, honestly, at this point, with what I've seen and what I've heard and your piss poor excuse for an answer, I hope you're fired and you never work in law enforcement again. I don't even want you to be a bouncer at the club. You are so untrustworthy. This is why you're single. That's why you don't have a wife. You are untrustworthy, sir. Your word is worth nothing. Look at the position you're in now. What officer have you ever seen in the backseat of a car? Of a squad car? Riddle me this. Don't worry, I'll wait. You can't! Because it doesn't happen. But Kimo Sabi right here clicks off his camera, pulls off into a residential neighborhood, proceeds to get in the back seat, and God knows what else. God knows what else. Because baby girl said that she was DTF for the recording. Let's proceed.
That's when she was able to sit.
I'm praying I can get through this video.
I told her, you stay there, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Yeah, you told the girl that says she wanted to give you brains, you told her to stay on the other side of the car after you turned your recorder off. Sir, the amount of shit that you're full of, it's cut it out. The amount of I can't even find the right words for you. Woo! And these are the people that we entrust to come and do the right thing on our behalf when they're called. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. I'm not calling the police for nothing. Bruh. You got me messed up so hard. You got me all the way messed up. Bruh. Again, the fact that they're derived from slave catchers is enough for me not to trust them. Period. I don't care what you say. I don't care how you say it. I don't care. They're derived from slave catchers and they act the same way today. Period. And they're just as corrupt as anybody else.
Like this on my side.
So
You put your hands in your lap, sir. You did this and put your hands in your lap. Man. I'd be scared to live in San Diego with cops like this. I'd be petrified to live in San Diego with cops like this. You got me messed up. I would move from San Diego because of this.
So
You hear the disbelief in the guy's voice that's talking now? Look at his stupid face. Stupid liar. Oh, I can't wait to hear what he says to him. Because it's so literally unbelievable because it's so stupid and should not have happened in the first place that this is actually giving me a headache. It's so mind-boggling that he put himself in this position. Whew.
let me go to the other side, then you climb back in.
No, officer. Go ahead and lay down like the chick was laying down. Why don't you do that? Everybody knows that there are no door handles on the inside of a police vehicle and that the outside is supremely child locked. There is no way to enter a back seat. There's no way to exit a back seat of a cop car unless somebody comes to get you. There's no way to lay down with your butt out just like the girl was doing, like he said she was doing. And now all of a sudden you see that when he came to unlock the car that night and also right now that there's a button in the inside of this door. If the door opens like this in the jam on the outside towards the front, the person on the outside got to do something, finagle it for the child lock to get off for them to get in the vehicle. So again, and this can't be his first arrest. We're going to assume that even in training, they teach you that you can't get out and that you got to do something special to get in. Everything this man says screams liar.
Okay, go ahead.
Again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Let's see how much his story differs from the first time. If it does. Probably won't. He probably rehearsed this a couple times. He probably decided what he was going to do right before he turned his camera off.
Opened the door, and then as I came in like that, I was trying to wake her up.
You see how on this one he opened the door with force and made it hit the jam and fall back? You see how strong he opened the door this time so that he could get it to do what it just did, but he didn't move his back foot fast enough. Boy, he was excited to get in that punani last night, boy. Ooh, he was moving. Wham, that door open, jumped in, wham, and closed right behind him. Because you was trying to do the dirty, sir. You was trying to do the dirty.
My feet wasn't this. My feet didn't get caught like that.
Of course your foot didn't get caught. You was too excited. All of you was in the back seat ready to get up in her. You freaking liar, you.
And then when I was like waking her up, that's when I noticed that this door closed on me. And then that's when I was like frantic trying to open the door, but I know there's no door opener. And then from then
I'm just telling you, I have experience with I know he's lying. I know he's lying from the way that he's talking and the look in his face. He looks like a child right now. A child that got caught and trying to explain his way out. He's dead wrong. He is dead wrong. Oh, he knows it. Oh, I know it. The person recording him knows it. He knew it last night before he turned off the recorder, but he said, you know what? It's worth it. And he proceeded.
she was able to. So I was like this majority of the time. I was trying to get her up because her face was right here.
Okay.
Right here, and then I was trying to like wake her up to get her up, and then next thing.
Wake her up to get her up to out of where? Is this what you did? So you're the worst liar on the face of planet Earth. You're the worst liar on the face of planet Earth. You turned off your recorder, pulled onto a residential street, jumped in the back seat to wake her up. Yeah. To wake her up because she was what? Snoring? Because you stopped your car and turned off your recorder because she was sleeping in your backseat, and you decided to stop the car. You decided to turn off your recorder, pull onto a residential area, get out of the vehicle, go around the vehicle, open the door of the vehicle, and place your entire body inside the vehicle, and the door magically closed behind you. Even if let's just say it did magically close behind you, which it didn't, because you pulled the door closed because you wanted privacy while you was getting some. Now, also, I don't know how you could do that in a residential area and not expect somebody to see something. It might have been 3-4 o'clock in the morning when it's statistically proven that most people are asleep. That might have been the time he felt comfortable. Bruh, there are so many holes in this story. And again, the fact that you're in this back seat, not at the precinct, there are so many red flags. It looks like a Buck Stadium in my head. I feel like I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan with the amount of red flags in my head going off.
I hear the door close on me. I was frantic. I was looking, and then that's when she started to kind of like.
You know what? This is easily solvable. Don't they have cameras that point in the backseat? Why haven't we run those yet? Why are we wasting time listening to this liar? We know he was lying from jump.
I guess wake up or get dazed off, whatever. And then that's when I asked her, like, hey, are you having a hard time breathing? She said, no. Do you need medics? No. I was like, okay, all right. Just stay right there. And then that's when I was trying to open the door.
Okay.
And then that's when I went on D2.
All right. You can jump up. That's your ball.
Do you mind?
I just want you to know that from what I can hear, this dude don't believe him. This dude don't believe him just as much as I don't believe him. But you know what? They're a band of brothers, and he's going to do what he can to protect him.
The end of video.
We have no resolution? Come on, give me something. Come on, give me something. SPD released a video showing Hare demonstrating in person what happened. For video, Hare ended up in the backseat with her and told investigators he accidentally shut the door with his foot. He accidentally shut the door with his foot. The same door that he just by his own volition said that he knows there are no door handles on the inside. That same door he closed with his foot. What are we saying here? What are we saying here? Investigators said he never called for medical assistance and removed his body-worn camera before entering the backseat with the woman. What else do we have to talk about? What else do we have to talk about? A GPS tracking system inside the cruiser found that Hare's vehicle turned down a dark residential street only blocks away from the detention center at around 1:34 a.m. That's when the vehicle stopped. Around 20 minutes after the cruiser stopped, Hare made a call to a fellow officer asking if he had a master key to patrol cars. Stop it. Stop right now. Why? What's this 20-minute gap? What's this 20-minute gap? You was trying to wake her up for 20 minutes? You were trying to ask her if she had trouble breathing for 20 minutes? 20 minutes? 20 minutes? Sir, you got locked in the backseat of your car, of your police vehicle, and stayed in there for 20 minutes before calling for help with this woman that said that she wanted to do you? To which you cautioned her not to say that because you were aware it was recording, which then you turned off to turn down this dark road. Bro, you did something. Around 20 minutes after the cruiser stopped, Hare made a call to the fellow officer asking if, and eventually Kim made it out the car after he called for help. Let's continue. Both Hare and the woman said they did not have any sexual contact while in the back seat. But the woman told investigators in a later police interview that the officer wanted to get with me when I was done. Wanted to get me when I was done with the warrant or whatever I got arrested for. Yeah. Hey man, just take your L, bro. Just take your L. Oh, there's a follow-up. Thank you, God. There is a follow-up. Hold on. Both Hare and the woman said they did not have any sexual contact. Sure. But he did say that he wanted to get with her when she was done with the warrant or whatever she got arrested for. Hare. You're a liar. Both Hare and the woman said they did not have any sexual contact while in the back seat, but the woman told investigators and the police. I just literally read that. Why did you put that twice? Anyway, she also said Hare asked her to meet him after she was out of jail, but that she never did. Yeah, he was hot after her, boy. Oh, she spit that little freaky stuff, and my man fell into a puddle. He said, I'll do whatever it takes. I'll do whatever it takes to get up in that. Here, let me turn my recorder off. Here, let me go down this street. Here, let me get in the back seat. Here, let me lock myself in the back seat. Here, let me call 20 minutes after. Bro, I don't know. You should have resigned the same night. You should have resigned the same night. The department did test Hare's clothes for semen and found traces on his belt. The department did test Hare's clothes for semen and found traces on his belt. Bro! I told you. And aha to everybody who thought I was jumping the gun. Aha to you for not being able to see. Aha! Bruh, there is too many shady things for the incident of the door to have any weight. They found traces of semen on his belt in the back seat of the car 20 minutes after he turned off his recorder. What did you think happened? Hold on. Let's finish here. Let's finish up. On September 14th, Officer Hare resigned from the department. Hare said he was not willing to participate in the subject officer interview, which was scheduled for the next day. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. I don't know what else to say. This man, Antonio Mata, said the post-nut clarity must have made disastrous for him. Dark. He says, I'm dying of secondhand embarrassment watching the cop try to lie his way through this, showing he accidentally locked himself in the back seat. My dude might have experienced the worst post-nut clarity of all time. Somebody already said that. Worst adult movie ever. Would not rent again. That's pretty funny. Bald cop named Hare. Hold on. Let's keep going. Exactly. You can't say that right now. Everything is being recorded. Red flag. Absolutely. Exactly. Did you hear the music selection? And also, let's not let the supervising officer that came to get him out of the vehicle, let's not give him any slack either, because homeboy also turned off his recorder so that he could get the lie from him so that he could back him up. Bruh. If you're in San Diego, move from San Diego. The cops there are unreliable, period. Or just this cop. But if this is an example of what you have in your department, what does the rest of your department look like? Bruh, no. I'm going to do this other 7-minute video in a second. Bruh. Hey, man. It's a wild world out here, man. It's a wild world. And videos like this prove it. If you got any videos that you want me to see to get amped over, send them to my inbox, which I don't have right now. So leave them in the comment section and I'll get to you in another video. I'm done with this. I'll see you in the next one. Love.